all the way from United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise and give him a warm Free State welcome. Graf! Come on, I can hear you. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hey man, you a little sucker for love. Word up. I should have seen you was trouble right from the start. Taught me so many lessons. How not to mess with.
Hold on. Turn me up. Hold on, DJ, cut. Cut, G-Mo, cut. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna take y'all a second to get used to my accent, so I'll wait. Give me some I'm a piano real quick, dog. Give me some. G-Mo, give me some I'm a piano. I bet you ain't got abalebe. Yeah, I like that, G-Mo. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a short time to explain to y'all that I'm South African American. Cut. First of all, why is everybody spread out like that? DJ, we're gonna do this game. When I say cut, just cut it. Don't go down slow. No mind. Just cut. Can you turn on the house lights real quick? We need people to move. Why y'all sitting in the back and it's up? Damn, don't do that. I ain't say blind the people at the top. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel bad because when I landed for the first time, this is my third time coming to Bloemfontein. Bloom. This is my third time coming to Bloom, but it's my first time flying. That is the cutest airport ever. It's so cute. When I landed, I got off and this man was like, oh man, I love you, man. I'm a big fan. I said, thank you. He said, yeah, man, me and my wife, we listen to you. I said, wow, thank you so much. He said, yeah, TD Jakes, No, but look though, this is my 31st time coming to South Africa. My 31st time. Thank you. I've been to 8 of the 9 provinces. Watch, how many provinces you been to? You been to 9. That's what you're supposed to say. How many you been to, ma'am? Yeah. You been to all of them. That's what you're supposed to say. Sir with the hat, how many you been to? 5. Awesome. You right here. 2. That's cute. Like your airport. Your airport is so cute, nah? How many you been to? I've only not been to the Northern Cape. I haven't seen the big hole yet, but that's fine. I'm gonna go see it. I done learned a whole bunch of stuff from South Africans. Number 1, the Xhosa people. Hold on, the Xhosa people. I was in the Eastern Cape in them Tata, and I had the best ngushu ever. I was gonna taste Smiley, but I was like, I don't know. I love the Xhosa people, y'all. But in my mind, I think I'm Zulu. I think I'm Zulu. Like I wanna slaughter a goat and talk to the ancestors and get a spanla. I done watched Shaka a couple times too, so I'm like, who wants some? I've been to KZN, been to Durban a bunch of times, Wentworth. I love the people in Johannesburg. Anybody, if you from the Free State, make some noise right now. Free State, we love y'all. Look, all the people, we want everybody here. This is what I want y'all to do. The people that's up there, come close. Just move. If you don't like the comedians need all this part right here. We can't even see that up there. That's fine. Y'all, who the hell want to be way up there anyway? Come down. Yeah, you can move if you want to. Come move. The people, anybody celebrating a birthday today? Okay. House light man. I want you to turn on the house lights, but don't blind them. We just want to see the folk. Is it somebody's cousin that's working the lights? Cousin, the Malume needs the lights on. You can call me Mr. Nchebe. Yes, can you turn this row on too? I need to see people. This is my first time doing this giant theater in the Free State. I want to see some folk. Is there some colored people in here? Shout out to the colored people. Y'all are the stereotype. Colored people. I love. Anybody in here from Zimbabwe? Shout out to the Zim people. What's your name? Perfect. Presence. Constantly. Forever. Companion. I love the Zim people. Y'all got the best name. Patience. I saw a dude, he served me a drink. His name was Perfect, but his teeth was crooked. I like how they count, the Zimbabwe people. In the 50s, it's fine. But when they get to 60, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61. 62, 60. It's hard ordering food in South Africa with my accent because it take them a minute to catch. I was in Spurs, and I told who have the best birthday song, by the way. I was in Spurs, and I said, hey, can I get a cheeseburger? I want no onions. Put a pickle on it. I probably don't need no mayonnaise. Give me some more cheese and give me some good bread. The lady behind the cashier, she said, Joe. Show me. Tebow touches here. Show me. Adi, cheeseburger. Show me. I love South Africa. Who's celebrating a birthday? Right here, 1, 2, 3. There's one in the front. Cool. Is there somebody here that can really sing? You can really sing. Can you sing? Everybody's pointing at you. You can sing, big homie. You can sing, dude. Him? Can he sing? Her, where? Tell her, come here. Come here for me. Come here. 111. Show me. Show me. Okay, I want you to sing Happy Birthday the blackest, Africanest way, the biggest happy birthday. I want all that, okay? I want all that, okay? Yes, the blackest, but I don't want none of y'all to look at her. I'm going to lip sync it in the middle. Come here. On 3, as black as you can. All the birthday people stand up. All the birthday people stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I'm about to sing happy birthday to y'all. Hold on. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Joe me. Joe. That was awesome. Okay, you can turn the lights off now. You're scaring the people. There you go. I do a lot of things that people that from America wouldn't come to South Africa and do. When I first came, I had to go to Soweto. I had to go see it. I went there with the homies. They brought me to Vilakazi Street where Mandela's house and everybody. And it was these dudes, I didn't know they was on drugs, but the little dude said, hey, can we wash your car? I said, yeah, you can wash my car. Then I went on about and I came outside, and the same dude came up to me. He said, hey, can we wash your car? I said, you already washed it. He said, no, main. No, main, malume. No, main, baba. Malum inchebe. Show me. I gotta admit, I saw a homeless white man in Johannesburg at the robot, and I stopped and I went, ha-ha! You should have saved your apartheid money. You can't go to Google House, Google. Oh. I like the black women in South Africa. This is what I like, though. I like when y'all don't have no hair, and you put that little bit of no hair in a ponytail. And it be this little thing sticking out the back. It looked like a Volkswagen Ariel. Show me, show me, show me. Adi, Adi, an Ariel. Show me, I can hear you. You get that? This is from Ghana. I'm on my African right now. But I'm from California, born and raised. My grandma do this. Stop. Shout out to all the dudes. Any police in here? Good. Can I talk about them for a minute? So I go through what could possibly be my 30-second roadblock where the police just stop you. They get in the middle of the street. Then they say, you can go. You can go. And then, for me, it's bad because of my accent again. He said, hey, you know where you going? I said, man, this ain't even my car. It's a rent-a-car. I don't know where the paperwork is, and I don't know where my driver's license is. He said, Joe. DJ Spoo is in the... Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Laughing at stuff. Good. All the married people make some noise right now. All the single people make some noise right now. All the nasty girls make some noise right now. But look, it's always like 3 girls and one of them go, I'm nasty, and the other ones. We're not going to keep taking you out, girl, if you keep telling everybody your business. It's good, it's good, it's good. What else do I love about your city? I love that South Africa is the only place in the world that call a traffic light a robot, which is a really cool name for a traffic light, by the way, a robot. But with all the people selling stuff at the robot, you should call it a Woolworths. It was a dude in Johannesburg. He was selling a beach ball at the robot in Johannesburg. It ain't no water for 4 hours. They got a kids section. They sell chargers. If you buy a phone charger from the robot, your phone hates you. You plug up your phone with one of them chargers and it actually go down when you could. I love how South Africans ignore the people at the robot. Y'all don't care about their sign. Y'all don't care about how many kids you got at the robot. When you pull up to the red light and they standing right here, all South Africans be like this. What's on Metro FM right now, dog? I know I had some tea over here, some Roy Boots. They be right here. They walk on this side of the car. You go, did this window even work anymore? He was staring in the window. They just start squirting the water on him. Okay. Y'all come on in. Look, you ain't got to sit way back there if you don't want to. You can sit right here. In fact, come on, you two, come right here. Yeah, come on. I'm going to give y'all a chance. If you move now, we won't talk about you when you, I'm going to give you a free chance. You can move right now. Come sit down. Somebody sitting there? Somebody sitting, okay. It's just you two? Okay, I see y'all. Okay, Bloemfontein, I see you, Bloom. Okay, show me. My man, who you here with? You by yourself? I'm going to tell you why you by yourself. Come here, stand up. Stand up, come here. No, don't unbutton it now. Nope, don't unbutton it. Nope, come here. Turn around. Put the light on him. Put the light on this nigga. These girls walked up and was like, why we gotta sit next to him? Y'all can scoot over one seat. Scoot over. Let him sit his lonely ass by himself. I can get you a girl. Y'all single? Kinda. I said, are y'all single? And she said, I know that means yes in subtitle. I'm single. You single, sir? You're not single. It's complicated. Complicated. It's hectic. It's load shed. I walk around with a lantern now because I don't know when. Load shed. We cannot do that in America. We can't bribe the police either. Out here, we had Jameson in the car. They smoking weed. The police pulled us over, and they gave the police 100 rand, and he let us go. Ladies and gentlemen, in America, I wish I could give a police officer an equivalent of $5 to leave us alone. You know how many black people would have lived? Hey, here go $5, officer. Go get yourself a cool drink. What'd you do for a living, sir? What'd you do? What'd he do? Nuclear medicine? Girl, you better holler at him. That sounds like he got insurance. You ain't gonna never have to ask him for airtime. nuclear for reals? You smart. Sitting in a theater with a trench coat on, button at the top, looking like a serial killer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what, can I get everybody to turn their cameras on real quick? Turn your cameras on, put it on video. Put it on video real quick. I want to say something, and then I want y'all to go crazy when I say it. We could have picked anywhere. Y'all ready? Okay, 3. Hold on. We could have picked anywhere in the country to hold the first International Comedy Festival, but it was very, very important for us to do it in a free state in Bloemfontein. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, born and raised in a free state. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, and give it up for Chris Mapane! Keep clapping till he come out. Chris Mapane! Keep clapping. Chris Mapane. Mapane. That's what you get for coming out the ground.
Yo, sit there. Show them we can do my piano thing. I can hear you. Come on. Arajay, let's do. Who's here? Let's see. I wanna hear you. Hurry. What's happening, Bloemfontein? Come on, what's happening? Those of you who have been listening to interviews, I did say tonight, we are polishing our English. I hope you guys have been working on your English. You know when English surprises you? You know when you leave your house not expecting to speak English, and then all of a sudden like, move. Because here's the thing, right? Because nowadays you can't just look at the person and assume they can speak language right? Because we have everybody here. I can hear you like I was thinking, hello. I know I have comrades here. Comrades have polished their English. Comrades are very clear. Where are my comrades? Where are my comrades? Where are comrades? Where are the comrades? I know I have HOD in here. Kabelo refused to show me so that I don't say certain things, but it's fine. Anyway, you guys good? Guys, you guys are here for the first Bloemfontein International Comedy Festival. People were complaining. So, if it's international, that means it's English. Yo. Because as South Africans, we are like, yo, very. Yo. So, yo. Because it's hard, man. English, here's the thing. You know, like, because we have English that we've learned from school. And then we have words that we made up ourselves. Kasindaki. Personally, I don't date white women. Nope. How are you going to ask for mavuso? So are you going to need the weights? Are you going to need the, how do I, like hello, chalet. Like, how do you, come on, comrade, I don't know, chief, make sure they have the waking up, the ching ching ho, Anyway, so now here's the thing, right? Crave, please come here. Crave, please come here. Come here. Please give us some way. I've known Crave for how long now?
I know you like 14 years now, homie.
You guys. The reason I didn't want to be on stage with him is the same shit.
What you mean?
I'm like, I've known Crave for how long? I've known him for like 14 years now. Yeah. And you guys were enjoying me alone here up until like, whoo. Good. So Cabello, where's Cabello? Cabello called us and then he said he wants to do Selohile. He said he wants to do a show in Bloemfontein. Then I said, I can't come and do a show if it's not different. And then he said, okay, cool. You have friends almost. Oh, by the way, I travel shame. Oh, Lenana State is the first one. Oh, well, I even know the other one. Okay, Gazala, but. So then we're like, okay, I'm going to call my friends. And the reason I'm doing it now is because this week, I personally am celebrating 18 years on stage. And then I've decided I'm going to celebrate it at home. With you guys, I'm going to call all my friends from all over the world. And then I'm like, okay, but I must get others here, from here. So this is what I did. Ne? I got this guy who is married. He's from the Eastern Cape. But he is married here in Bloemfontein. So I need you guys to show some love. Come on. This is what I like about my sister. They always like, you know, like you know, like this kind.
Who?
Yeah, this kind. They're straightforward. Those older
Oh,
ladies.
she nasty right
Yeah.
No, look, the one on the end, look, on her with the glasses.
Yeah.
Look. I said, where the nasty girls at? She said,
She even has glasses. She can't see. She's like, give me. Yeah. I can tell from the voice. Yeah. So, are you guys ready for the first comedian of the night?
y'all make some noise. Start clapping right now.
I can hear
Tell
you.
'em.
I need that.
Tell
I
'em.
need that. All the way from the Eastern Cape. Make some noise for Prince!
Thank you. I did this for you, black people. I don't normally dance, but I was like, there's so many black people here, I'm under pressure. The last time I saw this many black people wanting to see someone dance was on an episode of Jika Majika. Chiva Prince. Eh. I can't dance, black people. Black people, let me say this. As a colored person and a fellow South African who can't dance, I want to thank you, the black people of South Africa, for making songs with the moves for the songs together. You receive it as a package. You don't need to try your own nonsense. No, don't try your own nonsense. We know the move. There's the move. Don't. Do you know what I'm saying? I love that, black people. You guys, I give you respect. Round of applause, black. Yo, 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 yo. And there's not just any kind of black people here tonight. This is Bloemfontein black people. So it's black people, you can't even skinner in Afrikaans. These are some Afrikaans speaking black people. I'm from the Eastern Cape. One time I went into the shop and I wanted to talk to the auntie. I'm there like, Molo Sisi, Difuna, Ipe Pandaba, and time le 5 rand time le MTN. And the auntie was like, Goeiedag, vir jou koerantpapier en 'n bietjie ligtyd hê. I was like, yo, sorry auntie, sorry. I thought you were black. It's like, black? I'm fucking colored. What's wrong with you? It was a dark-skinned colored person in Bloemfontein. It's too tricky. Like, I don't know what you guys, Bloemfontein. But I've been coming here a lot now. I've been coming to Bloemfontein a lot because as Chris said, I'm getting married in Bloemfontein to a Bloemfontein rose. A rose in Bloemfontein. The only thing they don't tell you is you must look for the roses. There's many thorns also. Oh, there's one. You must look as well. You can't just. You can't. I've been in Bloemfontein for too long. I've been here for too long. I know too much. I know things that I mustn't know. I know things that I mustn't know. Like I know that Bloemfontein doesn't have green robots. It has lime green robots. It's go, but be careful. You never know. Frikkie and his bakkie could just be. I know that all black people in Bloemfontein knows one family member who sells chickens. At least one. And not like KFC chickens, like an actual chicken that can greet you more lokwetini. I know too much. I know you have no business being in small street after 3 a.m. Sometimes you have to learn that one the hard way. I love that. I know the colored people. I know Pelanome Hospital. That's where I know not to go when I'm sick. Like if you're sick and they point you to that hospital, you're like, I'm walking in the opposite direction. I walk so far, I end up at a military base. They have nurses there. Thank you, ma'am. I'm happy I touched your life. I told a joke and she pointed out to God. Come on. I love that. And I love even when you bought your tickets, ma'am. I know you're focused. She bought your tickets. She's sitting middle center like you're on Jam Alley. Iyo, Bongani, iyo. I love you guys, Bloemfontein, man. You lekker. What's the name of like, because I know the colored areas is like Ashbury, is the colored places. Heidedal, yes. Opcoms. Yeah, the black people are just shouting out places they've been marked. Another one, what else? Reikmanshoogte, that's nice. Where Opcoms. Black people, what is the black area called? Xhosa section. This is the Xhosa section. Sotho section, but it's a separate country. Intaba. Oh, nice. That's beautiful, guys. Sorry. I think I asked that question also wrong. I can't answer. Where's the black areas? Like, who am I? Jan van Riebeck. Where's the black areas? Totostown. This is lekker. One thing I know about Bloemfontein people, they love their rugby. Bloemfontein people love their rugby. Am I right? We love our rugby in Bloemfontein. Everyone's dated a rugby player once upon a time. Even if you are now with a pastor, at some point you were dating a rugby player. At some point the pastor was the rugby player, I feel also. There's a couple of women here who themselves have been in a few scrums. I'm excited. Are you guys excited for the World Cup? You excited for the World Cup? I'm very excited for the World Cup. I know the Springboks are going to win. You know, I know we're going to win because we have all the ingredients to win the World Cup. We have all the ingredients. We have white players in that team. Yeah? Big, strong buckies, white play, fucking push club, white players. Fucking white players in the team. Then we also have coloreds in the team. That's us. You think you have us, but you don't. Huh? Hey, waar sy frikkie? You like it? That's what we have. We have black players in the team. Guys, black players. Makazole Mapimpi. Mapimpi plays almost every single game. I haven't seen that guy sweat once. Mapimpi doesn't sweat. He never gets injured. That's strong. A strong black man. You know, that's why I know, even if Mapimpi is gone, we have another 10,000 Mapimpis in the Eastern Cape waiting to be recruited. Everybody wants to play rugby now. Everybody. Because you can see the Springboks. That Springboks, there's colored players in the Springbok team. There's white players in the Springbok team. There's black players in the Springbok team. I recently found out that even Muslims want to play rugby now. Even Muslim people want to play rugby now because they recently found out there's a special department in the Springbok team called the Bomb Squad. So now they want to play rugby. There has to be at least one naughty joke for the evening. You guys didn't like that one at all. Sorry. Any Muslim people in the house make some noise, yay? Okay, sorry guys. Please tell everyone they can relax. Because they think they're going to die as innocent bystanders. You guys must tell me if I don't tell a joke that's too like you can be honest with me. I remember one time I was at a show and I told a bad joke. This guy in the audience got so upset, he jumped up and called me a dick. Like out of nowhere, this guy was like, "You a dick?" I didn't get upset though, because I knew what he was trying to say is that I'm up and coming. So, am I back? Am I back in the game? Am I back? Am I accepted as the prodigal son returned? Am I forgiven? But the Springbok team, that's why we're good. Guys, other teams in our country, I want all our sports teams to win, man. Like, rugby is the only sports team that wins, rugby. But I want other teams to also win, like our cricket team. Our cricket team never wins a World Cup. Do you guys know what I think we need in our cricket team? We need more Indian players in our cricket team. You need more Indian players in our cricket team. Think about it. The best cricket players in the world are Indian. Harbhajan Singh, that's an Indian guy. Virat Kohli, that's an Indian guy. All the other guys, Indian guys. South Africa, we have a whole Durban full of Indians. A whole Durban full of Indians. You telling me we can't find one or two of these guys who can bowl a doosra? You can't find one. That's why I get so upset when I see a group of Indian guys wasting their talent. I get so upset. I'm like, hey, put the Hubley down. We need you on the cricket field. I get so upset. I catch them in the parking lot. I'm like, get out the GTI. We need you on the cricket field. I sneak up on them in the kitchen. I'm like, put the samosa down. We need you on the cricket field. Indian players don't play the way we play. Like in South Africa, when we bowl straight and fast. That's how we bowl. White, black, colored. We bowl straight and fast. Indian players, slow and spicy. Slow and spicy. You think you're gonna hit that ball? A samosa delivery. That's what we need. If you want to win cricket games, that's what we need. We're solving problems out here. That's what we do. You can see Springboks, it's working. You know, cricket, more Indian players. Bafana, Bafana. Bafana, Bafana. Guys, I feel like Bafana, Bafana needs more diversity. That's what it needs. Bafana Bafana needs more other colors. You know, because right now, Bafana Bafana is a whole lot of black players and then one white guy, the goalkeeper. They even give him special white privileges like, hey buddy, you can pick it up. No, pick it up. No, but you guys are kicking. No, but pick it up. But now it feels like rugby. That's right. You need the Bafana Bafana. You know the thing about Bafana Bafana? And black people, like I said, you guys can dance. Black people, you can move. Every December, black people come with brand new dance moves. Brand new dance moves. These ones. That's why black people, I know you are creative. When it comes to these things, I know you are creative. I know there's new moves, cha-cha, new moves, skills, creativity. You know, even the crowd, yo, cha-cha-cha, whoa. But here's the problem, black players. In Bafana Bafana, the black players want to be creative in the midfield. Then the black players want to be creative on defense. Then the black players want to be creative on attack. Nobody scoring goals. No one's, you guys got hurt. Nobody scoring goals. Too much creativity. I was outside a Pirates and Chiefs game. Like, if you stand outside and you listen, you think the score is 8-7. People are celebrating, yo, wow. Just walk in, no. But it's a good time in there. Creativity, creativity. Nobody scoring goals. No, we celebrate on the way out. We'll try next year harder. Okay. All I'm saying is, guys, as a South Africa, let's do this. Black players in the midfield, because that's where you create. That's where you make the moves. That's where you make the gaps. But after that, black players, involve the other South Africans. You know, you've created in the midfield. Pass the ball to the wings. On the wings, we have the South Africans who can run. The South Africans who are fast. And you guys know who are the fastest people in South Africa. It goes without saying, Namakaladi. It's us, guys. Let me tell you, if you give colored people credit for nothing else, at least give us credit for the fact that we can run. Colored people, we run. Wade van Niekerk, we run. Brian Habana, we run. Cheslin Colby, Kurtley Arendse, we run. Any colored guy in Bloemfontein, from the hood, we run. Sometimes we run carrying TVs. But in the hood, they call that resistance training. It's called resistance. It's a type of a training. Google. That's what you need, guys. That's what you need. Black players, you create in the midfield. From there, black players, you pass to the coloreds. The coloreds, we're on the side. We run. Then we pass the ball to the striker. Now, in the striker, we must also involve the Indian people. Ne? But we can't involve them too much. Yeah. No, we can't involve too much. Just half Indian. Just half Indian, half colored. Like maybe a Kalindian. We can have like a Kalindian, like a Neymar or a Gabriel Jesus or someone there in the front. That's everyone. Black players in the midfield, coloreds on the wings, Kalindian in the front, and of course, white people on defense. White people on defense. Because white people are solid. white people are disciplined. Also, soccer has something called a box. And if there's one thing I know about white people, if you give them a piece of land and you tell them, white people, for the rest of the African Cup of Nations, there will be no Nigerians in this box. Trust me, for the rest of that tournament, there will be no Nigerians in this box. White people will put up a boom gate, no Nigerians. Park a tractor in front of the goals, no Nigerians. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are really nice. I really hope you enjoy the festival. Have a wonderful time. My name is Prince. Thank you for your time.
Give it up, 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 give it up one more time for Prince! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
You played it safe, I raised the bar, amazing grace, I praise the Lord, Versace store, the world is...
This, are you guys walking in or walking out? What's going on? What did you say? Yeah? Bathroom. How old are they? You see this eyes? You see this? No, but they look young, eh? Yeah, this smoke machine reminds me of the BEE timers. Because these 2,000 girls, my 2,000, they got them to smoke humbly. Have you ever seen a comrade? Yeah. Cranberry. So, are you guys still having a good time? Now, like I said, I'm doing this thing because I'm celebrating my time, bringing my friends here. I went to Tanzania. Yes. And when I got there, so we had, in Tanzania, they have two shows. They have English shows and they have Swahili shows. And then obviously when you go to Swahili, all you hear is like, can you hear Swahili? And then what else? Hey, you know these ones. They one guy from Ghana, Asante Sana. Asante Sana. When you know nothing, Asante Sana. It's for no tiki. Asante Sana. So I saw this guy, right? He came on and he blew the room away. And then he came to Cape Town, came to South Africa, went to Cape Town, he did the same thing. And then I was like, okay, why do these people come to South Africa and only go to Joburg and Cape Town and not Bloemfontein? And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna call them. So I need you guys to show your love. I'm gonna need the applause from there. Let's go, 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 let's go. All the way from Tanzania, make some noise for Deo Gracious! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Cut it, cut it, cut it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's right. I am from the United Republic of Tanzania. Or as Donald Trump would call it, a shithole country. Yes, but I'm from the United Republic of Tanzania. A very peaceful country with very peaceful people, but we have our gangster moments. Like that one time, remember that one time the whole world was worried about COVID? We were just chilling. We were just chilling. WHO was going crazy. Yeah, put on the masks. Spray your hands. Wash the kids. We hit them with that notification. Ting, ting, Tanzania has left the group. You see, we did not do that because we did not care. No, we did that because we cared. Yes, we'll get to where the president went. We'll get to where the president went. What? I didn't hear him. And also, I did not show up at your job and start speaking, my brother. You think I flew all the way to South Africa to be heckled? Hey, my brother, support local talent. So I was going to say something. It's not that we would not care. No, we did a gangster moment. Because, in the beginning, the plan was we were going to go through with it. But then there was this test they did. Huh? And you know what the president did for the tests? He sent pawpaws. He sent a sample of a pawpaw, a sample of another fruit that I don't know the name in English, and a goat's sample. Yes, and then the checks came out positive. Now, as Tanzanians, we were like, we want to comply, but, not this one. Not this one. You see, a gangster moment is not about you showing yourself to the world that you are the shit. A gangster moment is just standing up for what makes sense to you. I think we need to have more gangster moments with ourselves, more than with other people. Because one of the things that's bothering us so much, for instance, in the dating world, women are obsessed with the perfect guy. Now, the question is, does the perfect guy exist? And if he does exist, why would he date you? Why you? Of all the women in the world, why would he pick you? No, it's a gangster moment you have to have with yourself. That's number one. And number two, even if there did exist a perfect guy, would you really want to date him? Because I know a perfect guy. His name was Jesus Christ. Now tell me, my sister, do you think you could have dated the Lord? Do you think you have the mental stamina to date the Lord? Eh? Do you know the drama that is involved with that? Eh? Up until 4 in the morning, he's not at home. Why? He's in the mountains praying with Maria Magdalena and the others. Maria Magdalena? You'll be home going crazy, Maria Magdalena. I know that bitch. She has been eyeing my Jesus for a while now. Let's be truthful. Let's be truthful with this whole perfect guy shit. And that's why probably Jesus never dated. Because he saw the possibility that he would have, And the next thing we know, we have the most hateful gospel in the world. The gospel of Perpetua, the ex. This is the gospel written by Jesus' ex. It would be the most hateful thing you have read. In the beginning, there was trash. That trash was men. Those men, they were made of trash. Chapter 2, fuck men. I'm telling you, it's not easy. We put so much demands, but can we meet the responsibility? Can we meet the responsibility? The truth is, men are full of shit. Yeah, we are. We are. Yeah. Women are also full of shit. And that's why love had to be blind. Because if we saw the shit, think about it. If I were to talk to every person in this room right now and ask them about their faithfulness policy, they'll tell you they don't cheat. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's what you would say. But we know that the culture is full of people who cheat. Yes. And with cheating, everybody cheats. The only difference is, and I'm not saying people should cheat, I'm just saying if you are going to cheat, just at least know the rules, this is why women say, you can do it, but don't let me know. The rules are different, you see. The rules are just different. For men, if you're cheating, for women, if you're cheating, the rule is very simple, my sister. Don't get caught. Hey, you know us now with our fragile egos. You know us. You know us. If you get caught, you put me in a position where it will be hard. So the rule is very simple for women. Don't get caught. But for men, the rule is different. It is a bit complicated. It has section A and section B. Section A states that, my brother, don't be suspected that you are cheating. Realize I did not say don't be caught. No. I said don't get suspected that you are cheating. Because for women, it doesn't really matter whether you are cheating or you're not cheating. For her, if she suspects that you are cheating, my brother, you are cheating. Because women start with a conclusion. They start with a conclusion. This motherfucker is cheating. And then they go to look for evidence to support their conclusion. There is no fair case. And they will look for evidence. They will look for evidence everywhere. Everywhere. And if they don't find it, they don't conclude that he's not cheating. No, they conclude that I haven't checked well enough. I have to check. My brother, there's nothing more dangerous than a suspicious woman. A suspicious woman is the only creature that can get hair amongst your hair and tell you, this is not your hair. Where did you get this hair? Where did you get this hair? So don't be suspected that you're cheating. She'll go crazy. They say women are crazy, but the truth is, we make them crazy. We make them crazy. Because she will search. And when she doesn't find, one day you'll be at your home, sleeping. And then you will move her leg and she'll go, I knew it. I knew it. When I met you, you used to sleep like this. But now you have started this behavior of moving like this. Who taught you this shit? There must be another woman. There must be another woman. So my brother, don't get suspected of cheating. That was section A. You see now how complex it is, eh? Now let's go to section B, my brother. in case you do get caught, my brother, if it happens that you get caught, my brother, don't confess. My brother, don't confess. I don't give up. Don't confess. I know she will tell you, no, baby. I know she will tell you, you know what, baby? No, let's just, no, listen. No, you can tell me. We can come clean and we can start over. No, just tell me and we can start over. My brother, listen to me. You are a fellow African, brother. Don't agree. Don't confess. It's a trap. It's a trap. You know, women don't going to confess because you know what? For women, they're not. Listen, they are looking for the confession. That's why a woman, they're not looking for evidence, my brother. They are looking for a confession. That's why a woman would catch you there, right there in the act. But she will still ask you a question. So you are cheating on me. My fellow guys, that is a stupid question. And a stupid question deserves a stupid answer. Tell her, no, baby, it's not what it looks like. They have edited me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Deo Gratias.
Yo. Y'all give it up for Deo, Tanzania. Let's go. International Comedy Festival. Come on. All right, so look, I made a mistake. When I got here, I told everybody, all the comedians is staying at a hotel. I said, I'm not staying at that hotel. I'm getting an Airbnb. I get an Airbnb, and I thought I had the whole house, but it was really half the house, and there was this Afrikaans lady, and she looking at me in between the blinds. Now, I'm nervous as hell. I'm trying to find a book on them Kontum Seasway or something. The Afrikaans lady is Joan Me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best part about having an international comedy festival. We're going to keep bringing on international people. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. This is his first time in South Africa. This is his first time in a free state, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Put your hands together for Lamb Love.
To find out the two shine unaka. Show why me. Mr. Money no they waste time. Mr. Money want to ease your mind.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, shout out to all the dudes that can grow a beard. Yeah. Yeah, I know some of y'all a little salty about that. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your daddy. It ain't my fault your DNA fucked up. It's your fault right there. No, it's all good. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, where are the married people at? Make some noise. Real like married people? Yeah, okay. Why y'all sound like y'all got low self-esteem? What is that about? Like, watch this. Single people, where y'all at? Make some noise. Y'all ain't happy. Y'all ain't happy. Let me say, if you're a single woman, most single women, it's your own fault that you single. I said what I said. It's your own fault because y'all be doing too much extra unnecessary stuff. Stuff like, for example, I don't know who told you it was going to make you sexier or more attractive to shave your eyebrows off and draw them back on. That's not a sexy move right there. And at least if you're going to do it, read the instructions. Don't be drawing them back on and they coming down here and connecting to your hair. It was like, she got a beard too. Yes, that is, dudes, no man is looking at your eyebrows. Men don't care about your eyebrows. Any man in here right now who love eyebrows, clap. See, it's a woman clapping right there. Never, because men don't care. Never in the history of man has a dude said, I was going to fuck her, but she ain't had no eyebrows. Dudes don't care. You don't even have to have eyelids. We don't care about that. Contrary to popular belief, men are not as caught up in physical attributes as you think we are. We're not. Men operate on a sliding scale. If you're lacking in one area, we just want you to make up for it in another area. For example, if you don't have no titties, we want you to have an ass. If you don't have an ass, we want you to have titties. If you don't have titties or no ass, you better be cute. If you don't have no titties or no ass and you ain't cute, bitch, you better play PlayStation. You got to bring something to the table. It's a simple equation. It's not complicated. And let me say this. Some of you got to be realistic when you're dating. You don't believe in this stuff you've seen in movies. That's not how real relationships work. First of all, you got to come to grips with the fact that everybody is jacked up. Everybody. I'm jacked up, you jacked up, your mama jacked up, your preacher jacked up. Yes, him too. So the key is, if everybody's jacked up, then what do you have to do? What you got to do is find a person who's jacked up stuff, go good with your jacked up stuff, and you just live happily ever after jacked up together. That makes sense to anybody else? That's it. Settle down, have you some kids. Like, who got kids? Clap. People with kids? That's it? Who don't have kids? You selfish bastards. You selfish. Walk around here spending your money on what you want to spend it on. You selfish. I wish kids on everybody. I do. I want everybody to deal with what we got to deal with. I do. I don't want anybody out here walking around without kids. When I'm looking at my bank account, knowing what I done spent on my children, I want to look at somebody else's face and know they going through what I'm going through. That is it. It's a different life. But let me say this. I didn't say this in the beginning. When I tell you I have enjoyed your fucking country immensely, fucking South Africa is the shit. Yes. Y'all nice. Y'all so nice. I've come to the conclusion that this is not real Africa because I've been to other places in Africa and y'all don't act like them. Yes, y'all, like I've been to Nigeria. Them motherfuckers is mean as shit. Here, y'all like, how are you enjoying the country? I'm like, I'm having a good time. In Nigeria, be like, hey, how's it going? Why are you talking to me? Did I say something to you to make you think that we are friends or something today? Because right now you are interrupting what I am trying to do right now. I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's a different bar. Y'all are super nice out here. We've been having a ball. We really been having a good time. And that's why I was talking about the kids, because now we want to bring the kids back. I mean, we got teenagers, and that's a different ballgame. Anybody got teenagers? Yeah, I know. Them bastards. Yeah, if you don't have no teenagers, I think if you don't have teenagers, you're not a real parent yet. Yeah, you're not, because it don't take nothing to raise a 4-year-old. If you got an out-of-control 4-year-old, you have failed as a parent. I'm just telling you, you have. Teenagers are different ballgames. First of all, teenagers are harder to deal with because teenagers are dumb. Yes, dumb as hell. You have to remind teenagers of the same thing over and 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 over. And you like, are you retarded? What is wrong with you? Oh, they are the worst. Oh my God. They had a freaking word. Single moms out here. Where y'all at? Single mothers? Oh, bless your heart. You doing it by yourself. Doing it by yourself. You doing it by yourself, man? How many kids you got? You got 2. How old are they? How old are they? A 5 and a 13, y'all. Oh, bless your heart. You got a teenager. Oh, Lord. It's a boy or girl? Both girls? Oh, yeah, them little bitches. Oh, that's it. If you got, I know you're not supposed to call women bitches, but that's what a teenage girl is. Am I right? You've never said, I'm going to kill this little girl. You said, I'm going to kill this little bitch. Yes, little girls are oh my God, they the worst. Because the problem is with a little teenage girl is most of the time you don't have to worry about school and stuff like that. The problem with a teenage girl is their mouth. That is your biggest obstacle. And like my daughter, she almost perished about 2 weeks ago. Yes, because like the only job she has in the house is to wash dishes. She has to do nothing else but wash dishes. But she'll sit in the house all day and not touch one dish. I come in and see the sink is still full of dishes. Of course I snap. I was like, I go off, and now she walk around the house with an attitude with me about some stuff she's supposed to do. And the situation started to get tense because I didn't appreciate the fact she was walking around the house breathing aggressive. Yes, aggressive. When teenagers can't say nothing to you, they keep doing this. So now I'm mad. I'm like, what is wrong? Well, you got asthma? What's going on? This one, it almost escalated. She's going to say to me, why am I the only person here who have to wash dishes? Because you homeless, bitch. That's why. Yes, you're a squatter. You're an unskilled laborer, and that's what unskilled labor does. You are the worst. I'm just saying, kids will make you do it work. And then I'm getting older. I don't have time to be arguing and dealing with kids. Like people over 30, where you guys at? Over 30? Under 30, where y'all at? I hate you. I hate you because your body still has not started to go through the change yet. People over 30 know what I'm talking about. First of all, when you turn 30, that's when the warranty on your body expires. It starts to break down. It starts off with little bitty stuff, like weight. Maybe you was young, you put on 5 or 10 pounds and do some jumping jacks and push-ups, it's gone. You turn 30 and put on 10 pounds for life. That belonged to you. Nobody in here over 30 is the same size they were in school. Nobody. Over 30, it's a different ballgame. Like, am I the only person in here over 30 who can go to sleep perfectly healthy? Then wake up fucked up? That's just me? Oh, my God. I remember one time I went to sleep and woke up with a torn ACL. I was like, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Anybody ever went to sleep and slept wrong and wake up the whole left side of your body is numb? Now you walk around praying because you think you had a stroke in your sleep? Like, Lord, if you could just put your hand on me. About 9 o'clock, everything loosen up. You're like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Let me tell you, this is like, you can tell you're starting to get old when you start to appreciate stuff like a nap. Ain't a nap the greatest? Some of y'all had to take a nap before you came here tonight, did you? I'm going to lay down for about an hour. Because that's international grown nap time. If you can, as a grown person, if you can get an hour in, you can take over the world, can't you? Yes, when you was a kid, you didn't understand the power of a nap. Your mother take it. I don't want to go to sleep, I'm not sleepy. Shoot, now, let your boss let you off work early, like on a Friday. Young people in the office, oh, we can go hang out. You want to go? You're like, no. I'm getting ready to shut it down. And they like, you going to take you a nap? You're like, no, I'm going to sleep for the night. That is it. And when you're grown, you can sleep away a whole weekend. Oh, my God. Don't let the kids be go. You might not even put on no clothes. Just walking around the house naked all weekend with no kids. Oh, y'all don't have kids. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all just out hanging out. I don't hang out. Like I used to hang out, but then when I got grown, I realized hanging out is not necessarily a great thing for grown people. Like I have, like if I do go out, I do stuff, like I have rules to the type of clubs that I go to. Yes, because like I don't go to clubs like in the States. Typically clubs that have dress codes, it cuts down on the foolishness. Yes, so they make you dress up and put on, because people don't act a fool in their good clothes. So I don't go to clubs that don't have dress codes. I like clothes where you gotta have dress shoes on and a shirt with a collar and stuff like that, because my theory is dudes come to the club in athletic clothes are ready for athletic shit. Does that make sense to you? And I just don't want to be around when the track meet jump off. That's all I don't want to do right there. I don't. I have to survey clubs before I go to the club. I want to know stuff like, where's this club located? What type of clientele goes here? Do they serve food? When the last time was this building inspected? I have questions about clubs. Yes, I don't just randomly go to clubs. I don't want to show up to the clubs and the dudes. I went to a club one time. They was like, sir, do you have a gun? I was like, no. They was like, here you go. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to go home tonight. That is it. And the thing I love about your country, too, is like you guys are like super progressive. Like we were out, and I did not know y'all had like a gay club. That shocked me. It shocked me because I'm from Atlanta, and I don't know how much you know about Atlanta, but we have one of the largest, matter of fact, we have the largest gay black population in the country in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. So our city is one of those type of cities where you can't walk around and not like gay people because you're probably living in the wrong place. And I learned that the hard way. No, because you know the LGBTQ. Yeah, it's a bunch of letters. Don't even worry about it. And I don't want to not miss none because they'll fucking shut you down. You know what I'm saying? So I learned the hard way. I used to be on the radio in Atlanta. I got fired because I got into an argument with a transsexual live on air one time. Yes. So, I'm one of these people, I just feel like when you hear bullshit, you're supposed to say something. Now, if it's none of your business, mind your business. But if it affects large groups of people, I think you're supposed to say something. So they were doing an interview, and this is what I heard that made my antennas go up. I was like, and I don't know if you know this or not. Did you know some transsexuals do not feel like they have to let you know about the little surgical process unless you actually start dating them? And I heard that. I was like, the devil is a lie. Yes, the hell you do. That's got to be one of the first things come out your mouth. Hi, my name is Kim. I used to have a dick. That's got to be first. Yeah, you can't just spring that on people. That's got to be something you tell people about the real. And so we are arguing back and forth, and the transsexual got mad, stood up and said to me, what's the difference? Once you have the surgery, it's all the same. I was like, no, the hell it's not. I like pussy made from scratch. Yeah, I don't want it out the box. I don't want that right there. Hey, my name is Lab Love. You all enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night, y'all.
Stu. Hold on, y'all got to show he came a long way. Come on, Free State, this is his first time. Yeah. Okay, now let's bring it back to SA real fast. Ladies and gentlemen, this first, what's that? I got people here, not from Mtata, but from the Eastern Cape. Hey, Eastern Cape. It's a lady here. It's her first time in South Africa. She's from New York City. She's in the audience. Can y'all clap for her? Is her Cassie, where you at? I don't know. Cass, where you at? She done move. Okay. Somebody said she way up there. She ain't know how y'all was going. All right, so look. Coming to the stage right now, this is my guy, man. He is from Gauteng. He is from Tembisa. Let me tell you something, man. What y'all about to get right now is one of your own. If y'all don't start clapping right now, start clapping right now for a South African at the International Comedy Festival. Keep clapping, and give it up for Tall Ass Mo.
Turkey told me he been on some positive shit, yeah. Lately, I just wanna show up and body some shit. Yeah, yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately, this cash.
Bloemfontein,
got me losing
how you
count of
doing?
bags. I'm moving too fast. Hard times don't last. Remember when cops and rats talking out my ass? Boy,
Oh
ain't shit
my
but a bitch with a
God.
bag. All my life. They be trying to keep
Bloemfontein, how
me
you guys
down.
feeling tonight?
All this time.
Oh my God.
Never thought I'd make it
Oh,
out.
it feels so good to be here. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Bloemfontein. Hoe gaan het julle? With a white woman, with a white woman. Bakupha belungu. Kokele bona phela namhlanje. Waar is julle? Mariki is daar. Thokozani njani? It feels so good to be here, guys. I come all the way from Tembisa. Anybody from Tembisa? Kastamakas. Kastamakas. It's quite a... it's a very nice kasi. As a matter of fact, I remember growing up in Tembisa, we used to like playing outside a lot. And when we play outside, there'd always be different characters would come across. All the time. Characters that would change your life forever. So at Kaya Bestala, we used to stay in a corner house. And at that corner house, it was the #1 spot for all lovers to chill. You know that house, that corner house, and then rakhathala ke batho ba dulang go khoneng, and then letapa le le re tshela ka oil black. Every time o dula mo yone o be fail mood to shit. Ha isa bereke re itlotsa ka cement re be di class. I had a cousin at home. Now, you have to understand when you're in a big family, there's always, special characters in your family. This is a cousin of mine, VJ. He didn't play no games. VJ was not normal like everybody else. He was Nanolo Lata network. He was one of those kids that every time Haridala Bola Kamakwent, there would be someone who belonged first there on some. Mupaseng lien. Pasang Paul go VJ. Wallace come pass the ball. And you know for a fact, VJ Kalokanya Egari Aispani. How come pass the ball to change the game? Rito Dala Rugby. Arba to the VJ, 1 year. VJ used to make sure who protect a lejuilela. Is it lejue or litlapa? What do you guys call it? Lejue. It is what it is. He used to make sure, so he came up with a plan. So every time I want to go a couple nyame dutsing go teng go lejweng. Apalama le boto. Nyenzan la ekhaya. Sunwen nonke. And the guy would come inside, Moledi. Umele motho otse msunwa kam. Ngwana ha o ka mo otse msunwa ke mang? And my grandmother had rebeko lining ka ofela re mo lining. Ke mang? Musuper ke mang? Then they would point VJ. Like, asien. Basupenna. Kimcha showcase ki bastard. VJ used to irritate the shit out of me. Because when they taught him how to do something, he would do it the way. I change. So remember one time they taught us how to wash dishes, my job was to wash. VJ's job is to rinse and wipe. And then we have another cousin whose name was Wise Man. They only called him Wise Man. Because complexion is high, you understand?
He was very light. O ka se mo feel lebitso le rafe tshwana le bo Sipho, bo Mandla. O tlo gola le discouraged. Why out of all the light and complexion people am I the one with a name close to someone who's darker than me? So they call them wise men. Very smart. Very smart. Bamorata uri wise men. Even when my grandmother would have this society, they would never call me. But it's a wise man. Wise he? Wise man. And the thing is, my grandmother, she knew wise men understood Sotho, Swana, Zulu. But for some reason, Mama Muisaka Shua fella. Especially Mopila Batch. Wise man. Come here, my boy. When we have some times tables work. And then back home, oh, smart. I don't meet a wise man, Mahala. It's a 7 times table, please, for all of us. Then wise men will start. 7 times 1 is 7, Granny. Jesus, why it's even. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3. Jesus. Wise men nice sharp at 212. I don't know the 7 times table to this day. The Skatong charger. 7 times 6 king. 2 dololo. 7 times 9. Fuck all. The Skatong charger, man. Times table don't choose a in go life. I sharp from 7 to 12. And then there'll be that one makoko, auto sinyang plan, yama krizawak. Are Janung Olayena? Where's Ango? And my grandmother be so disappointed. Aish. Like no more meat. Mongas! Mongas! Chokwan! Babonso Rukos Kolong Wetsang. Bastard. And the thing is, you must understand, they never called me to demonstrate any of my skills. So I had to make sure that this is the performance of my life. Society impressor. I come again. Mina ngisicathulo bonke abantu banyathela ngami manje senkukile senginje baba 12 nje futhi sekuhamba labantu ngitshelile unambizo mongezwe nyanyisa man. So VJ was super special. They'll protect him all the time. All the time, but protect our VJ. So Wiseman's job was very easy. It was to pack the dishes. And that's his span, upagisha. Because every 5 seconds, Mo, where does this stay? Plate A, where does this stay? Figure it out, my man. Do something. Pagisha must sip out where you think is right. So every time I'd wash the dish, I'll put it into the rinsing water. VJ answer plate. Mongezi. I will rope Oh, you pin the food. Now go past 10, okay? VJ, roba la name. And you must understand something. The longer you take to finish washing the dishes, it gets late. And it's like about my Wednesday night. Lisilo. And now it's 10:30 in the evening. Now I'm going to sleep. Out of nowhere, Makoka no feet. Monges, Hamonikeza izishe ukudla ngaphandle. Mara magogo na masepa. Go for him shadisho no. Pilaki buhlungu because you know you can't just go outside because how tsola kante everything o you utlwang ke lesilo. Ke tshwere plate. Ke shebile monyaka. Ke inagana hore ya modimo wa ka. Ha lesilo ka mpolaya mo ke a tseba. Magogo wa ka a ya go Satan ya go. Hanse ke ntse ke rapela VJ. Ba re hamba. Hamba omnikazi. Futsek VJ. Ke bula monyako. As soon as I step outside, the first thing I hear ke tswiri. Shit, ke le si. And I did that with confidence. I didn't care. Because I knew for a fact, it's not like Nchaela Netotsuwa was saying, it logic complain in Makoko. It's not like the dog was going to wake up Makoko. Wabonoro kishile ka imo banepsiu. Plate ya kakela mo. Plate ya kakela mole, shaba kishile ka. Ki a pumpkin, ki tloetse pumpkin. Horo to bona hore a ke je masepa ntwe. Which made my life difficult. So I remember the one time they buy us a TV game, control. They buy us a TV game, but the thing is, I don't know what it was about TV game. But TV game is in your TV. So I come with a TV game, more TV, because why? TV game is in your TV. How can they do this to us? And once you connect a TV game, come say it. Once you area, you connect area TV game come around. And then once you want a TV inali pula nyana soccer ki pula. Once you khwasha. Over the channel. And then you go on the Mnet open time, but so we are not until Mnet open time. What's the ability? Until you told a TV game. Now it's nice to play TV game, but the problem is how to play TV game. Wire, kumba fire. You can't save. How to stop or to fight tomorrow again? You understand? But for some reason, wise men would always be the responsible TV game player. Guys, we have to stop. Utlwa ngatapta e chisa jwa. Utlwa ntwana, utlwa ya chisa. Tare kenye masipa ko fridging, utlo sinya TV ke. And now we're playing Mario Brothers, we're deep in the game, right? Nakwe for the concentration ya how ntwana. Out of nowhere, VJ no tile. And the cassette. VJ! What's up? Fuck you and fuck the world. VJ, ang sheba matlog. Mongezi kiri a. Mongezi kiri a. Mongezi kiri a. No, chalukoko. And you try and stop him. VJ, who's kakamagog? Futzek. By the time he gets to my grandmother's very patient with VJ. I understand that. And mona ali different, ali special. Mara korona VJ kile sipa la moto. VJ komagog. Gogo. Gogo. Mina. Ngizokutshela. Ukuthi umongezi bekathini. And my grandmother's very patient with VJ. How VJ? Nako ya ka mo lefatsheng la fela man. Pakisa, please ungijwetse pastet ere. Please. Oh, okay. Gogo. Gogo. Mina. Ngizokutshela. Ukuthi umongezi bekathini. VJ, how about you le wena ko kopantshe le yena black bastard o tla njwetsa no o reng. Okay. Gogo. Gogo. Mina ngizok futsak VJ. Njwetsa o reng man. Okay, Gogo. Mongezi uthe fuck the world. Now, my grandmother, my gogo confused. I'd say, but fuck the world king. I decided to get phone, I phone you, let's simpumi. Simpumi, ki hype man, ya makoko. Makoko, hari hello or hallelujah. Hari goodbye or Jesus. You understand? I phone you, let's simpumi. Hello, Mpumi. Hallelujah. Jesus saved the world. Glory be unto God. Hi, nangu mntwana la. Ubua dilo tse re palang. Wait ngwana o bua ntho engwe sekgowa se sengwe a re fuck the world. Ora ring a fuck the world ngwana o. My aunt on the other line couldn't wait to explain. She was on some yo. Ngwana o rwa ke le ka o fela mo lefatsheng. Ka o fela rona gogo. And my grandmother's concerned. She's very worried. How? Shano batho ba ka ba society re kopana ka di Wednesday. Bona ba phela mo lefatsheng. O so le bona ba kene ka ma factor well yona eo. Gogo, motho o ba faka murtu shit. Hona no. Ngwana Omar. Shano ngori nka babswani yena uno fitana atime khatin ka di Wednesday yena. Wa phele le mo lefatsheng. Le yena mo faka no. Hai gogo ke tsebo nka o jwetsa jwang le yena zwane for sure ba mtunisitse no wa ba mo faka goed. She didn't waste any more time. Abitsa VJ. The thing is, how about Oshapa? Makoko ana energy au kitimisa bana. So ubitsa mang VJ. Or ato lata au collecte. So makoko ato wetsang ato huwatsa bophelo ba hao. VJ, how many long is? And the thing is, you can run from VJ 300 kilometers per hour. You running for your life. VJ ana stress. Ana stress. O latela ka pace one. Okay, don't try. Charate ya fella. By the time I get to my grandmother's bed, it's very bad. Please bring me your belt. Nka le lebanta la hao. A apare lebanta, o apare skinny jean. Ke ba le lebanta man. Bana ba go Bloemfontein alna, you don't can the standards of Bloemfontein king to cross band. Ke ba le lebanta. Ai. Wena. Soficho. It's about my sister. Yes, lebanta le. Emeno fedi tu patele pante. I'm more installment than my comes. I got you, man. Okay, Spanish, Ancha. Chola makoka ang kemela ko camera. Mongis. Wait, ke fetsa bua le mpumi no. Kopung explainele hore. Montlong ya bongqobantwana. Re thomile neng ho fakana. Ra fakana mo montlong. Hona no, batho ba society ke ba ratang kaofela le bona ka Wednesday, wa ba faka le bona. Go bonjwe gore babzwane o kena kae mo ditabeng tsa o fakiwa. Futsa go tswa mo kamereng ya. And you know for a fact that how to kamereng tshwantse be strong. You can't cry in front of your cousins. Because everybody is at the door, especially VJ one mamela. So come on, it's strong. We try to come on. What's about pain? Little bit I'll hold you pain. You try to apart. Hey, yeah, yeah. And there will always be that one cousin, Otto Butsang Masip. Makoko Wednesday. Futsal Vijay. Scandala Masepa. But the craziest part is this. Out of everything I know about my cousins, Omukai back installment email. The one thing I love about my family is that we are open and honest. I think I only have. Oh, okay. One thing I love about my family is this: is that we were never embarrassed about being black. Especially when we lived in the township, we didn't give a fuck. How will I fridge go high? No, kopanali li tlhogo ya gogo e butse mlomo e tlhatsa beetroot. You understand? Proud. How will I fridge vele kopanali yona e butse matlo ebile e kwetse one. It has a beetroot. You understand? We were proud of those things. We had no problem. Mara life changed about the suburbs. We couldn't have those kind of things lying around in the fridge. So we changed the whole situation of the fridge. The fridge is very simple. 2 doors. The one at the bottom and on top. The bottom door is the freezer. You open the first drawer. Inside, Kimori Kenyang Dijo Tetsorisang Dikhong. Malamhodu, mautwana, the chicken liver, half scopo, wabona. Did you tell the apea? Mahua complained next door. Excuse me, someone is dying in this house. What the fuck is that smell? Jesus Christ. So you close it. You close that bottom drawer. You open up the next drawer. Inside, you find the ice cream tub. It's a vanilla ice cream. Unga spoon ya vanilla ice cream. Pa, ngodi ma plate. How to spoon? Wawuka man. Wouldn't you say ice cream man? Masipa ya kistampa. Kimang, okay nyang stamp kama tub ya ice cream ya vanilla. Ikabula ya ntwe. Ukole drawer ya thing. Obule the next drawer. The ice tray, the ice tray, the 4-piece, the 2-piece. You understand? Because you have patience on the ice. The ice, and you break the ice tray, but still 4-piece with some pompong. We can't have a fridge ice. But there's one problem. Meteruna ice, I could say, man. When you take a sip of that water, wow, to no man, metsiakaran and a little mince meat, nyana. I could say, man, with the ice little chicken or king. Why, man? Metia, I taste that. Guys, my time is up. I have to go. Thank you so much, man. My name is Toles Mo. Follow me on Instagram. Baby, I love you. Tato, I love you.
Come back. Make some noise, 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 make some noise. Give me the house lights, give me the house lights.
Mañana garikoti mo marame. You being the one, my love. Diamond walking molly. Chinelli and watch the coli. Only begale simplicity. Kimbo like el poli. Your ex-man looking at me funny and I got it to me. Mong I'm telling you to my sing I'm different thing funny boo. As a song, marang nandaba. I can put you on. Wanna count yala. Tangle in the mouth. I'm on just my London. Speaking up a share, see him at London. Baby, want me. Baslela na mono, my kelwa next week.
Make some noise one more time. Make some noise one more time for Tall as Mo. Yo. Yeah, emotional, man. Gazama Zulu baran tota ikale marai, man. I need you guys to make sure that the show trends so that we can do more of this. I have lots of friends all over, and I need them to keep coming home. Whoa. I went to I went to Kenya. Yes. So I did the East Africa tour. And then from Kenya straight, I went to Tanzania. And then from Kenya, I met this guy who traveled with me to Tanzania. And he destroyed. Because most people, they can only be funny in their own, like, funny, only go win back. Who stays there? That's a shit-ass town. Like, then you can miss it. If you blink, what's that a town here? So then I saw this guy kill his hometown. And then we went to Tanzania, and he destroyed Tanzania. I was like, boy, must come. Gokas. And then he came. And here's the interesting part. He flew in this morning. Who's saying, like, no. Come on, 9. He also destroyed Cape Town and other countries. So I'm going to say this. He is from Chief. What happened? Ladies, you guys are mean as fuck. That's your idea, no? Ladies, you guys are mean. When you don't want your guy to date to get a girl, they'll give you some fucked up husband there. My baby. Wear cardigan. Which one? That one, yeah, Makam. What happened, Chief? Did you just release that thing on labor last week? What the fuck? Ladies, you guys are mean. Like you give a cardigan. Chief, what happened, dog? What did you do? It was her idea. I promise you. Yeah, and if you want to know, she gave you a shit thing. Ask her, baby, when should I come back? Next week. Because he knows. Because here's the thing, right? And here's the thing, my sister. When are you thinking you solved the problem? This guy, if he goes out, he will still get the girls. He will still, because they don't have to talk about you. They will be there. You're like, Chalo, Choma, he's paying the bill. You'll hear tomorrow. Yo, Choma, he was paying the bill, he was paying the bill. Man, what the fuck? Anyway, are you guys still having a good time? I'm so emotional, man. I'm so happy this is happening. All the way from Kenya, Nairobi. I need you guys to give him some Free State love. Come on, let's go. Give him some Free State love. Give him some Free State. Make some noise for the amazing Tai Ngashira! Let's go.
From old dogs to you, I be hustle to walk. Say,
Yo, Free State, what up? Woo! Yo, man, I've been having so much fun in Bloom, man. I have questions, though, you know. Like I have questions about this place, though. Like, first of all, the women are, like, beautiful. Like, I have to say that myself. Like, the women are amazing. But I have a problem with the taxi drivers here, man. So, like, it's my first time in Bloom. I show up. This guy goes, Dumela. I'm like, I can't speak the language. I'm like, he just says it louder instead. Dumela. I'm like, I can't. Where are you from? I'm like, I'm from Kenya, so. Kenya? Then why did you ask for taxi? You could have just ran all the way. I'm like, that? Not all Kenyans run, man. It's like, it's one of the hardest things ever, man. And the thing with South Africans is, I love when you guys speak, right? Your languages are very musical, right? It starts up really fast and ends really slow for no reason. All of them. Sotho, Swana, Zulu, Kosa. And you know the one thing that pisses me off about when you guys speak? Is because you start in English. So I'm invested in the story. And so we went there, we got all the way there, and then what happened? I'm like, no, tell me, I need to know what happened. You just can't get. So this guy was cheating on his wife, yeah, right? So then his wife walked in this one time. The door goes, bah! Then she walks in and, I'm like, I need to know what happened next. And even when you guys tweet, because South Africans are big on Twitter, oh my God. It's like, and this is with your electricity problems. You still have time to tweet. No, this is a South African problem. Kenya, we have our problems, but electricity, we are not Nigerians. That's why we are quiet, you know. You know, I asked for a Nigerian song because in South Africa, if they hear you from another place in Africa, it's Nigerian. That one is Nigerian. I'm like, no, the continent is bigger than Nigeria, guys. South Africans you guys are strange people, man. You don't tell someone, when you go to other countries, they're like, oh, your accent is unique. Where are you from? In South Africa. Hey, why do you talk funny? I'm like, what do you mean, why do I talk funny? You know? And I think this African accent thing, the West confuses us. Have you guys been seeing the gangster TD Jakes showing up to introduce other comedians? The American guy. Yeah, it looks like P. Diddy had a baby with TD Jakes. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? No, preach the word, sir. This is what you should be doing. You don't have that beard and then start telling us normal things like that. Anyway, guys, the reason I talk about the African accent is because there is no African accent, you know. How many guys watch Black Panther? Yeah. The Black Panther of Wakanda, the heart-shaped herb. Wakanda forever. Despite them butchering your language. But like, is it Kosa in a Nigerian accent? What's happening in that show? Yeah? Exactly. So the thing with the Black Panther, right, is, you know, whenever Hollywood makes a movie about Africa, and they have to just give us, like, you know, like, this guy is from Africa. The accent they use is like, which African country talks like that, you know? Which African country is like, the herb of the Black Panther has come up to get her? We're like, choose a country, choose Kenya, choose South Africa, don't choose Nigeria, but choose another country. Because I don't, you know, that Black Panther accent sounds like someone was born in South Africa, grew up in Ghana, but died in Kenya for some reason. And the thing is, I don't like about it is, Hollywood had another chance to make a movie based in Africa, right? And the movie was called The Lion King, right? So The Lion King, the Pride Rock is in Tanzania and Kenya, the Serengeti and Mara, right? And so we were all excited, finally, we get to hear real, authentic African accents. No. They gave the lions American accents, despite being in the middle of Africa. Simba, what you want to do, Nala? It's just me. No, I want my Lion King with the Black Panther accent. Mufasa, where are you? I have lost my father. Like that's the... And then you know what was kind of suspicious? Do you know the one character in Lion King they gave the African accent to? Who was it? The monkey. They gave the monkey. Asante sana, squash bananas, even. Because you know, that's why it's hard being African, man. It's hard being African, man. Like, we were never told our accents was sexy growing up, right? Like, no one has told us, when you go there, unless you're like already really pretty, anything you do is kind of attractive, right? But no one is ever thinking, you know what? In New York, and I'm thinking about this man, he'll walk over to me and whisper in my ear, Unjani. Let me ask you guys, which accent growing up were you told was sexy? Okay, let's talk about French. As Africans, we have a problem with French, right? Because French is only sexy the closer you are to France, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like it's that je te filet, je te filis, je te fila, je te... That's sexy, right? Have you heard a Congo man speak French? Have you heard a Congolese person speak French? Je te solé ma part. Shunta fait latte. I'm like, it's not giving sexy. It's giving refugee. And a hint of hardship, but really good with his hands. I'm just getting started, guys. If you think that's, yeah, man. It's called dark humor, right? In South Sudan, they call it humor. Yeah, let it sink. Let's sink. Let it sink. Yeah. Anyway, guys. I've been doing this comedy thing for so long. You know how comedians come over and ask you guys, are you two dating? Are you two dating? I don't ask that question because I know. I can look at a relationship right now, not only tell you if they are dating, but tell you how good it's going. I kid you not. Listen. This is how I know. Men, this is for you. The woman in your life loves you very much, but somewhere inherently, she thinks she could do better. I saw, like, once in a while, no, it's true. She's like, yeah. You see how they clapped? It's because women date ideally, right? Women have an ideal man in their head. Then they find out he doesn't exist. So they'll take that man and turn him into the man of their dreams, right? Now, the problem is some men don't follow the memo. So, men, this is for you. The woman in your life cares a lot about the way you look, the way you dress, especially when you're together. Okay? Especially when she sees you guys as a unit. So, the better a relationship is doing, the more invested the woman is, the better a man is dressed. Okay? And looking around today, some men need to fight for their relationships. I'm not saying who it is, but if you look, brother, and you're like kind of she left that relationship. She just hasn't told you yet. She's looking for the replacement. So when she leaves you, she doesn't go through the stages of a breakup. She just on to the next one. And breakups are hard. Breakups are hard, honestly. No, listen. These two are in love. Don't be a hater. Look, these two are in love, man. Don't be a hater. And I'll tell you why. Men and women deal with breakups very differently. Right? Like when a man breaks up with a woman, and when a woman breaks up with a man, they deal with it very, very differently. Right? So, let me just start by saying, I think, yeah, thank you guys. It's weird because I don't understand what you're saying, but in my head it's like, you're doing great, you're amazing, and it makes me feel good about myself, you know? So anyway, I'm saying, when a woman breaks up with a man, right? The first week she could cry. She may cry. In 2 weeks, she'll go see her friend. They'll talk about it and they'll psych her up. In like the third week or like the fourth week, she'll go and see her spiritual mentor or guru, and he gives her the speech. That was the setback for the comeback. You're going to go like, he'll hype her up. You break up with a girl and you meet her 1 year later. She starts thanking you.